my friend. We acted on a project together and we also trained together. But it's nothing romantic between me and Diana. We are just close friends.
That was lie number one. Because the way my man smirked, trust me, this guy and his friend, they've definitely had several rounds. Let's continue with line number two.
Are masussina non ci fac. Io e loială, știi? Ca și sentimente.
This is line number two. He was asked, so what makes her so special? First thing he said is that she supports me in everything that I do. The reason that's line number two is because last episode, she was legit telling him that I did not want you to do, I don't know if you see him going live and then getting topless or whatnot, but she said, I don't want you to do that. So she isn't supportive in what he does. So that's line number two. And the crazy part about it is that line number one was to us. Line number two is to his so-called friend. Just friend. Yes. Why would you lie and say that she supports you fully? That isn't true. And also on top of that, part that I didn't see is that he said that, you know, he wants to be an actor and he grew up watching people like Jean-Claude Van Damme, Arnold, you know, Sylvester Stallone. And in Romania, there just isn't enough chances for somebody to be an actor. So to be honest with you, that was probably the only thing he said so far that was actually not a lie, because he's basically trying to say that I want to get to America so I can actually become an actor. Because, you know, doing it in Romania just isn't it. Anyway, let's continue.
I was married before 3 years ago. I proposed my ex-wife after 1 month and we got divorced after 6 months.
I want to know where this woman was from. How do you get married after 1 month? And then get divorced after 6 months? No wonder why Amanda's expecting him to propose when she gets there. Everything about this guy just doesn't seem right. We continue.
Știi să-ți pregătiți să fii tătic?
N-aș spune chiar tătic. Mai mult, știi, prieten bun pentru ei.
So, let me get this right. This guy thinks that he's going to go into the life of a woman, a widow woman, who's got 2 kids, and think that he's going to walk into their lives, not as a father figure, but as a friend. Him and Amanda are 100% on 2 different pages. I mean, to be honest with you, he's on a whole different page to any woman that's a single mother. Whether the father is still there or not. Whether the baby daddy is still in the picture or not. Because at the end of the day, the moment that you bring in someone who's your partner, they're going to end up playing some sort of parental role in that person's life. Unless, of course, you meet someone when their kids have already all grown up. But you're meeting their kids when they're still kids. Most importantly, daddy ain't about. And according to Amanda, her husband told her that she needs to find someone who can come in, step in, and actually be a father figure to their children because they're going to need that. And this guy is out here talking about how, oh, no, I'm not going to be a daddy to these kids. I'm just going to be their friend. Is he okay in the head? What makes him think that is going to be acceptable? That tells me that his agenda isn't pure. That tells me that he doesn't even care about the kids. He just cares about being with her taking him to America, and that's about it. This guy, delusion isn't even the word. The word that I'm thinking about, well, I just can't say it here.
I know this trip to see Razvan is as much for them as it is for me, because there is potential for him to be what they need as that guy, that father figure in their lives, which is...
Well, Amanda, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a real serious conversation with Razvan because he has no intentions of being a father figure. He only wants to be your children's friend. And most importantly, he definitely only wants you to be his green card buddy. You dig what I'm saying? His green card pass or whatever it is, his sponsor, whatever you want to call it. You know what though? This is the most messed up thing I'm going to say here. And I can't believe I'm saying it. Based on the way she's behaving, she deserves to be used. Not nothing to say. But here's the thing though. Because she's got children, she doesn't deserve to be used. But here's the thing though. The fact that she's not prioritizing her children properly She deserves to be used. But then here's the thing though. Those children don't deserve to be in this situation. So all in all, even though I've evened it out, I've leveled it out, still got to pick a side, right? My side will always be the same side, and that side is children. This woman needs to get rid of this man ASAP. She needs to focus on her kids. It's embarrassing. Embarrassing. Her partner only passed away, I believe, in March 2022, I believe. And within months, 1, 2, 3 months, whatever, within November, they're already filming this season. So within like a month, 2 months, whatever, she was already talking to this guy. And then within the 4 months that they've been together, they have broken up multiple times. They have broken up more times than the amount of time they've been together. Let me explain that. They've been together for 4 months. They've probably broken up probably about 5 times. That's 5 times is more than that 4 months. But she wants to still go to Romania, which she's obviously done now, but she's there, and take a chance on a guy who she's broken up with multiple times to then bring him back or to stay there, whatever, to bring him into her life with her kids. I can't believe I'm watching this. I can't believe that I'm seeing this. Anyone watching, please learn from this woman's stupidity. This is not how you be a parent. This is not how to be a single parent. This is not even how to be a widow. I mean, who am I to tell you, right? But guess what? I'm telling you, this ain't the way. If you're gonna have kids, you put them first no matter what. Your heart, you gotta put your kids in front of your heart. You gotta put your kids in front of your feelings. You gotta put your kids in front of your ambitions. But then again, though, when it comes to ambitions, if you can level out your ambitions and still be able to be there for your children, do it. Absolutely do it, because you should not be in a position where you end up resenting your kids because you did not follow your ambitions. There is always a balance in that aspect, to be fair. You just got to find it. It's not going to be fair because some balances aren't always going to feel fair. You got to do what you got to do so you don't resent your kids in the future. Do you see what I'm saying? But either way, though, with this woman right here, Amanda, you check yourself. Go on social media, making posts on her, justify her actions, justify her behavior. The fact that she's attempted to justify her actions, her behavior, is how I know that she knows the way she's moving is wrong. It's how I know the way she's moving mad. And if anyone wants to come in the comment section and potentially say something along the lines of, you do realize this is all scripted, right? I could not care less whether this is scripted or not. The fact that she's allowed herself to be portrayed in this manner, and the manner she's been allowed to be portrayed in is a manner of where she is a poor mother in terms of the fact that she does not prioritize her kids properly. At least from the way I look at it. But hey, you guys let me know what you're thinking down below and we'll talk about it. Don't forget to like, sub, and of course, peace.